Okay, I had to do it. Thank you, by the way, for tuning in to HSN. Jay King is here. I had to put this Anne Hui turquoise on.
This is, you know...
it's coming up. It is coming up, but I'm cheating. I didn't get the earrings on yet,
Look
but
at the
they're
vivid
coming.
blue in this. Isn't that amazing?
So pretty. Okay, well, speaking of so beautiful, we promised you lots and lots brand new that we saved for the finale 3-hour Memorial Day show. This is our Jelly Bean Jasper. And I can't wait. Like I said, you kept mentioning this. You kept mentioning throughout the last couple of days, I have this really cool Jelly Bean Jasper coming up. Here it is. And it's $79.90. It comes on this sleek, almost like a silk cord. And then it's adjustable in the back, so we'll talk about that. And then we have the matching earrings to go along with it. They're $49.90. They're both special Memorial Day prices, 093-635. So tell me, Jelly Bean Jasper.
This is brand new, and it's a brand new mine find. It's a brand new design. We saved it just for the finale of this event. This actually, you know, anytime I can buy from American miners, I always buy from them because, you know, American mining is so tough. You know, it's really we're one of the few countries that the laws are so stringent for these miners, and they've gotten worse and worse and worse. Monty and Marty could, that's all they, they talk about. But this is mined in Oregon. It's from a very small hand deposit. There's not a lot of this material. I mean, they just actually, when they go out in the summer, then they it's a family outing, family camping trip type thing. And they're rock hounds, and that's how I got this. They got this out. This takes an amazing polish. It's jelly bean just because it reminded me of the old jelly beans.
Yeah.
The shade of that where you've got the like all the different colors of jelly bean. It's got it takes a really super nice polish. It's but it is extremely as far as I know. I don't know anybody else that has ever shown this or actually ever put it in jewelry.
I got to show the side on that too, Jay.
It's what I wanted to do is really cut a large stone, do something different, and we came up with this wonderful woven cord, which is, I got to tell you, it's a great accessory item for if you've got, like, even the turquoise pendants or anything we have coming up, you can hang anything from it, too. This will come off of this, so it's actually, you're not just buying the jelly bean pendant, you're also getting with it this wonderful cord with a 2 3/4-inch sterling silver extender. So it's very versatile, and it's something that you can accessorize with any of the pendants you have. If even other people's pendants, it's small enough that even most bales will fit on it.
Well, and the pendant, just so you know, is 80 by 50 millimeters. We're talking a huge. You can really see the great size on Stacy. We're going to go out and welcome Ellen from Texas. She ordered this exact necklace, I believe. Cool. Is that right, Ellen?
Yes. How are y'all doing?
Wonderful. Welcome to HSN.
I tell you, this is great. I wanted y'all to know I've been with Jay since the 1 hour in Brazil. Not that he was in Brazil, but the Brazilian.
Brazilian thing. Well, thank you.
Yes.
And I have bought, this is my 5th pendant and necklace this time. And I was wondering if I could ask you something. I bought the candy cane. I did not hear where it was from.
Okay, the candy cane, I believe it comes out of, it's Africa. And I say I believe, I'm pretty sure it's Africa is where we got that. There's actually 3 different candy canes. But candy cane, that particular one, I think is out of the African deposit.
All right. Well, and I tell you, that jelly bean Jasper, of course, that's great to hear that it's found here in the USA.
Isn't that nice, Ellen?
Anything that we get that we can get in the USA, we always buy from U.S. miners anytime that I can find good material. But I just thought this was so unique, and it's a brand new mine find. It's a brand new material, and it's so funny how they get this. Is they're actually when they're out camping. In the summertime, they know where this is. It's kind of like a rockhound family, and the whole family mines it, which I think is cool.
How neat.
That is cool, but there's not a lot of it.
No, we have fewer than 300 now available, so I'm so glad you were able to get yours while you did, Ellen.
Well, I had talked to Jay a few months back also, so I have called before, and I'd asked if you were going to get your African apricot, and you said you didn't know. And then when it came on, I think it was like 3:30 in the morning here, and I was like, where's my telephone?
That's such a cool stone. But, just so you know, when we buy the materials and stuff like it takes, for me, sometimes it takes a year and a half. It's not uncommon, even 2 years before something actually makes its way to the show.
My goodness.
I know. It is hard to believe. We all take it so much for granted. That's why when Jay's here and we hear about, all the work and what it takes and many of these pieces he looks at, he's like, good grief, Lynn. I bought that over 2 years ago. I can't believe it took that long.
Everything is gone. I wish that all these stones, a friend of mine, we were joking about this the other day, is if every one of the stones that we have, if they had little passports for all the countries they've been to,
That would be great.
they would actually have they'd probably have more stamps in their passport than the majority of the people that travel.
Isn't that wonderful? I tell you, I love everything that you have brought to us. I'm so thankful.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ellen. We appreciate your call.
And today is my 72nd birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Ellen.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for calling us.
Thank you for talking to me.
Okay, well, you have a great birthday today, okay?
Thank you, Ellen. Well, we have final call going out. You know, it's my 2nd-year anniversary today.
Today's your second year?
Today is my 2nd-year anniversary.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah. Not here at HSN, married. Here at HSN, well, that's a whole nother story.
That's been a longer time.